I'm going to start this right now because I'm having a conversation with you. My cat's behind me, that's why I actually look. And we're talking about stupid crap that we've done, which is acting like children. I can't say I've ultimately gone out of my way to act like a child, but I've done some pretty stupid shit. Like, once upon a time, when I was in the department, I had this caseworker, and I got him when I was about 14, but I had him up to when I was released from foster care, because I ran away from my foster carer, because she was psychotic, and I didn't like her. And so I pretty much took pyjamas and clothes for the next day and shoes to school. And I went to the guidance counsellor 20 minutes before school ended and got her to bring them so that they couldn't get me, because there just wasn't enough time before I, did leave, and then they weren't going to send out a missing person thing because I got told that's what they do. And I don't really want that done to me ever, because when I'm lost, it's because I want to be lost, and I don't really want to be found, and that's going to probably be a predominant part of my life. I write diary entries about that because I have a diary, yes. I'm not that fool that says she keeps one, but doesn't. I actually keep one, and it's pretty dark. So back to that stupid stuff, because you've just seen it, I can see that. He called me a lot of things. We had a meeting and I was going to see my dad for the first time in 4 years. And I kind of said that I was going to talk to him like I wanted to. I was going to say, look, if you don't like what I've got to say, well, there's a door, you can kind of leave, But he didn't really like that idea, so he said either I did it his way and, sat there and laughed and smiled like a good little girl, then I couldn't see him. So he, kind of didn't allow that the next day or the weekend or something. And he said that it was like days of our lives and I made him want to vomit and that he could do it all day. And so I said, bring it. And then it was like half an hour later and we'd kind of finished that conversation a little bit, and he still had me pretty mad, I'm not someone who downs their anger quickly. I had a lot back then. I really hated stuff, and it was such a hard time. And so he was like up and ready to go, and I'm like, well, I'm gonna stay. You said you could do it all day. And he was kind of like, I've got places to be. And I was like, well, I don't. So he walked out and my mother walked out the other side, and he turned the lights off and he left me in that room. And so I sat on that table and I sat there for a good half an hour on the phone to my best friend, and then someone else came in and they just did not know what to do. And then it was like an hour later and I had my music on my phone and I was doing yoga on the table. So if there's anything like more childish than that, then you should probably say so, because that's what I did. And I was in there for 2 hours doing yoga and singing and causing a disturbance because I'm a little rebellious. So I'm gonna reply to you. Was that a little weird? This is what you said. I know you, and when someone says act your age, I want to punch them. Like, I will act like I'm 5 if you want to. If you can act like you're 65. Okay, well. Why won't it type? It won't let me reply, Gloria. It's being a little bitch, like the rest of us. Now it's like not responding. Just wait. Do you want to see my cat while this is like still loading and stuff? Ooh, I think I got somewhere. Lexi! 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 Got her. Come on, baby. She's not a talker, but Coda sometimes is. That's a nice Coco. So it's 6 minutes, but you can sit through this because I love you. Coco! This is Coco. Hello, Coco. Look. Coco. Coco. Hello. This is Coco, and he's my best friend. And now he's gonna look at the window because he's the cutest munchkin. Hello, Coco. And I love him. Now I've got cat hair to my lip. But yes, so that's kind of my childish stuff. But so maybe you're gonna see this when it's morning. So good morning, Gloria, and I love you to pieces, and I love being able to bitch to you because it's kind of the best. Because sometimes I need to bitch about Bee to someone because I love her, but she can be a little mean sometimes. So yes. I don't know what else to say. That it's 9:30 in the morning and I will see you at 8 o'clock tonight, which is a little weird for this relationship, but I love you anyway. But it's going on like 7.5 minutes, and then you kind of realise that you've just been talking to a computer for 7.5 minutes, although you're talking to someone, but you're talking to a computer ultimately. And my cat, he's staring at me. Yes, so now I've got cat hair in my happens. Oh. But okay, so I love you. Message me, and then I'll put another one of these because I love making videos and stuff like that. So bye and stuff. And if you want to know my hates, I hate Yellow, I hate Elena, I hate Damon, I hate Elena and Damon. I don't hate them as a couple because they should be lonely and go to hell together. So everyone deserves someone to go to hell with, you know. Even Catherine, especially Catherine, shouldn't have gone to hell. But screw them. Screw Julie Pleck. But I love Klaus, kinda, and Rebecca, and Catherine, and Haley, and Elijah. Elijah should marry me, and Cole. It'll be incest. But I love you, so ciao baby.